Recently, I helped Tuvok12 gain over 1 million subscribers on YouTube in just 7 days. Now I know that sounds absolutely insane, but what's even more insane is he did it 2 weeks in a row. He literally gained 2 million followers on YouTube incredibly quickly, and I'm gonna share with you in this video every single thing that he did, from what he posted, to how he approached his posts, to how he approached his titles, to another secret thing that he did, even the times that he posted, so that you can replicate this success and see the same exact thing. Step number one, first and foremost, he was posting on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts have by far the most amount of reach right now on YouTube. Now you're probably wondering, Rob, how come you don't upload a YouTube Shorts then? I don't upload YouTube Shorts because I have a full team behind what I do. I can upload a full-length video on YouTube every single day. For a lot of you guys watching this video, that is not realistic. So what do you need to do? You need to take advantage of Shorts. You wanna know why? Because there's a huge supply and demand issue with Shorts. There's a ton of demand for YouTube Shorts because if you go on the YouTube app, there's a Shorts feed. Shorts show up in search. Shorts show up on the recommendations feed. Shorts show up everywhere. So guess what? There's a lot of demand for Shorts. There's not enough supply because so many creators like myself that have full-time editors and things of that sort, they're not uploading Shorts because they don't have to upload Shorts because they can literally post a full-length video every single day, which again is still ideal. Posting a full-length video on YouTube every single day is the ideal way to grow on YouTube. That being said, if you cannot do that, or if you can only post YouTube Shorts, you still have a huge opportunity to grow a massive following the same exact way that Tuvok did. Now, before I share with you exactly what time he posted, how to craft your titles so that you too can go viral on YouTube, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally quit my job working for Gary Vee to help you grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I created a free YouTube growth course. You can get the link in the pinned comment below that's going to show you so much more on how you could grow on YouTube. Now, step number two, now that you guys are actually posting YouTube Shorts, you need to make sure that the topic of your content is ideal. It needs to be a few things. One, it should not be focused around you. Secondly, it needs to be focused around something very broad, challenge format things work best, or things based on other creators. For example, when Kanye West does something nuts, making posts about that is a very good thing to do. When the Super Bowl happens and you make sports content, making content like OBJ's best catch or so-and-so's best pass, that is the type of content that you guys should be creating. Or OBJ got hurt during the Super Bowl and showing a piece of content like that. That is what's going to actually work. You need to understand something. When it comes to getting views on YouTube, all YouTube cares about is that they're showing content to somebody that they know is interested in that. How do they do that? They do this based on your past watch history. That's why when you watch one of my videos, you're going to be recommended more of my videos. You're going to be recommended my competitor videos. The same exact thing is going to happen to you, which is why you need to make sure that you're tapping in to topics that are trending or topics that have a large audience and a large reach on YouTube. You want to know why? Because that's how your videos get suggested. If you're already making content that's based on yourself or based on people already knowing who you are and you're not incredibly famous, this isn't going to work for you. You're not going to get more views. Your videos aren't going to get suggested. Your videos aren't going to get pushed out. If you look at what Tuvok did, the topics that he chose, he did a couple things really right. One, he made them about basketball. Two, he made them about football or soccer. Why did this work? Because those are incredibly broad. In addition to that, every single time in the title, he included that, and he also included rating strangers. You want to know why? Because doing things with ratings on YouTube is huge. Doing things to strangers like pranks and things like that on YouTube is huge. He had 3 broad keywords in his titles. That is why his videos took off. If he had different titles, his videos wouldn't have done anywhere near as well. Later on in this video, I'm going to show you how to craft the perfect title. First, I'm going to have to tell you what time you're posting and how you should be editing your videos to maximize the amount of views that you're getting so that you're able to get 1 million subscribers too. But you guys need to make sure that the actual topic of content that you're choosing is broad, but has keywords to show how broad it is. Just putting a bunch of random words trying to clickbait somebody is not going to help. You need to realize the number one thing that YouTube is looking at, they're going to be looking at your tags, they're going to be looking at your thumbnail, they're going to be looking at the actual content, but the title is the number one way that YouTube is going to figure out who they should be showing your content to. So please make sure it has those broad keywords. Make sure it's appealing to a broad audience, and it needs to invoke curiosity. The number one video that Tuvok made that got the most amount of views that ultimately propelled him to getting that many subscribers is a video that had a title along the lines of rating stranger shots, the last one is the best, or the last one broke the hoop. What'd that do? That did 2 things. One, it got somebody to click if they weren't looking at it on the Shorts feed. Secondly, that person then clicked on that video with the intention of watching the video all the way through to the end. Before they even clicked on it, they were going to watch the video all the way through to the end, which did 2 things. One, told YouTube, hey, this person is interested in this. Find more people that are interested in this. And 2, it said, hey, this is a great video. Let's continue to push this out. Because at the end of the day, all YouTube wants to do is keep you on the app. So they're going to promote content that is binge worthy and that keeps people on the app. Step number 3, you need to make sure that your content is edited correctly. Mainly there are 2 things when it comes to shorts. One, I would add subtitles to everything that you're doing or add text on the screen that then acts and carries the user along within the story of the content. So for example, with Tuvok's content, and I know this is different for everybody. You might make prank content that's entertaining. You might make educational content, you're trying to teach somebody something. But you guys need to implement things into your content that's going to be up on the screen, that is going to continue to drag the person along, that is going to continue to show the person what kind of feelings they should be feeling. If you look at Tuvok's content, he's rating the stranger shots, right? So you're wanting to stay for all of those. Secondly, he's adding emojis so you know what emotion to feel. It doesn't matter what language you speak, doesn't matter what background you're from, doesn't matter what age you are. You know, if you see an angry face emoji, that you should feel some type of way, and that's going to impact you. You need to consider that when you're editing your content. In addition to that, it's got to be fast paced. If you look at his videos, he changes the clip every 3 to 4 seconds. You need to be doing the same exact thing. Even if you're making educational content, you need to be constantly changing the clips. You need to have subtitles come up. You need to have emojis pop up. This is what's going to carry the viewer along. This is what's going to increase the amount of watch time that you're getting. And please pay attention to the length of your video. If you're new to YouTube, you might start with 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 60 seconds. Test all those out. Whichever one does the best, whichever topic does the best, that's what you need to continue to make videos that length. You need to continue to post about that topic. And please, when a topic works, keep doing it. I see this happen to so many creators on YouTube, so many creators on YouTube Shorts. You need to niche down. Now, I'm not saying your niche needs to be super specific. I'm just saying you need to make content about a certain topic so that you build up a catalog of content with that. When Tuvok's first post took off, and it wasn't his first, it wasn't his 20th, but when the first one took off, he had 50 videos in the stash already. So you know what happened then? YouTube started to suggest his other videos like crazy. People that then watched one video started to watch a bunch of them, and this showed YouTube, wow, we need to push out this guy's content. Way more people need to see this content. You do not want your first video, your 5th video, your 10th video to go viral on YouTube. You want it to be your 20th video, your 25th video, your 50th video, your 100th video. Why? Because then you have a catalog of content that people can go back and watch, and ultimately, this is how you're gonna gain a ton of subscribers. Now, before I share with you how many times you should be posting a day, one other secret thing that you need to be doing, and the best time to be posting on YouTube Shorts to make sure that you gain 1 million subscribers, I do want to emphasize, once you're able to use the stories feature, once you're able to use the communities tab, you guys need to make sure that you're taking advantage of those. It's going to significantly increase the amount of subscribers that you're gaining if you're using stories and if you're using the community tab. In addition to that, when people interact with that, it's the same thing as somebody watching your video. It's going to then have YouTube suggest that content to that person, and it's going to make sure that they find people that are like that person to then suggest your content to. So please take advantage of those features. YouTube is putting them out. Not a lot of people are taking advantage of them. So it's a lot of arbitrage there. And it's one of the main things that Tuvok did in order to be incredibly successful and to gain so many subscribers. Now, when it comes to the best time for you to be posting on YouTube, you need to be posting at 2 different times. One is going to be the best time for your actual account. If you go into your audience settings, when you go into the YouTube studio, and you can see when your followers are actually online, or when your audience is online rather, then make sure that you're posting at that time. You want to make sure that you're posting during the dark purple times. I wouldn't post during light purple. I wouldn't post during the times that aren't filled in at all. Make sure you're only posting when very many of your viewers are online. That being said, if you do not have access to that, then you need to be posting at 3 times, 11 a.m., 3 p.m., and 7 p.m. Now listen, one of those times is going to work better than everything else. Make sure that you're posting your best piece of content for the day at that time. And when it comes to how many times you're posting on YouTube Shorts, I would be posting several times a day. I wouldn't post more than 3 to 4 times a day. I wouldn't post less than 1 time a day. You guys need to make sure that you're posting 1 to 4 times a day. Again, this is going to depend on your growth. Do not be scared to upload some YouTube Shorts that don't work. This is a great way to test things. It's not going to take you a ton of time to create YouTube Shorts, and that's why you guys should be taking advantage of this. Even if you have a ton of subscribers already, you might want to start uploading YouTube Shorts if you cannot put out enough long-form content. It's going to be a very, very easy way for you to get a lot more views, get a lot more subscribers, and a lot of people are seeing their subscriber growth double or even triple when they start posting a lot more shorts. This brings me to by far the most important part of the video, which is your title. I know we already chatted about this a little bit in the beginning, but you need to pay attention to your titles. The easiest way to come up with good titles is to look at other popular videos that were made for this thing that you're about to make, and then reuse that title, or take that title and make it even better. Let me give you an example. If you're doing affiliate marketing, and a video that did really well was how to make $1,000 a day, make a video about how to make $1,000 in 10 minutes, how to make $1,000 in 60 seconds, how to make $1,000 in 15 seconds. You need to be looking at it like this. When it comes to YouTube titles, it needs to be clickbait, but it's got to deliver. That is how you're going to be successful on YouTube. That is what the most successful YouTubers are doing. And if you do not make titles like that, you're just not going to be successful. Now remember, your title on YouTube is by far the most important thing you can do. If your videos aren't doing well, it's because your title is wrong. It's because your video length is wrong. It's because you're not getting enough watch time, but ultimately it's because of your title and it's because of the topic of the content you're creating. So please make sure you have those two things hammered down if you want to be successful on YouTube right now. It's going to make or break the success of your channel, and ultimately it's going to be the reason that you didn't gain 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Now, since YouTube Shorts is brand new to YouTube, they are pushing it like crazy. In addition to that, there are more placements than any other video content when it comes to YouTube Shorts, which has created a huge supply and demand issue. And what does this mean? This means that this is the biggest opportunity ever since the beginning of YouTube for small creators to take advantage of this. Now listen, if you can upload a full-length video every single day on YouTube because you have the resources to, then do that. But if you cannot do that, you need to take advantage of YouTube Shorts. You need to take advantage of this opportunity. It is not going to last forever. I think we have 4 to 6 months before this opportunity is completely gone. So please take advantage of this. If you want to be a full-time YouTuber, you want to grow on YouTube, you need to get into my YouTube Shorts mentorship program. You can get it, the link in the description below. I'm going to guarantee that I can help you grow your YouTube channel in the next 30 days. I'm going to tell you what to post, when to post, what titles to use, what topics to make your videos on, and I'm going to guarantee that I can help you grow on YouTube Shorts. If you don't grow, at the end of the 30 days, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. There has never been a program like this before for YouTube, ever before. Everybody else that is a guru in the YouTube space is charging $3,000, $1,000 just to get some information. I give away all my information for free on my YouTube channel. I'm only charging for consulting, coaching, where I'm literally going to help you grow in the next 30 days. And if you don't grow, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. Try to get that anywhere else. You're not going to be able to. I want to help you grow on YouTube. I am so serious about it. Again, I will give you your money back if it doesn't work in the 30 days. So please, if that's interesting, go to the link in the description below, sign up. It's what Tuvok12 used to gain over 2 million subscribers in just 30 days, what Reese's Random used to gain over 55,000 subscribers, and so many other creators on YouTube. So please get into it. There are limited slots available since I literally cannot work this closely with everybody. Only a select few. So if you want to get into that, get into it early. Click the link in the description. Or if you're not interested, just watch the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen. They're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.